Hello, my name is Lee Zishi. I'm a resident of Tucson, served by Tucson Electric Power. I also organize with the Tucson DSA. And right now we have over 4,000 people that have signed DSA's petition in support of a public power utility, and over 1,000 people who have sent a letter to mayor and council asking them to move forward with a public power utility. And we've gotten most of those signatures by one-on-one conversations with people. So I have personally talked to hundreds of TEP customers who are already struggling to pay their bills, especially in the summer months. Republicans, Democrats, Independents are all signing our petition because TEP bills are too high. One woman told a reporter that her daughter is disabled and requires medical equipment, and that last December, almost her entire paycheck went to her TEP bills, and she could not afford Christmas gifts for her family. So we absolutely cannot afford a data center spike on top of this. And the main question that has not been answered by TEP is, where is this 286 megawatts really coming from, and when are we going to pay for that? Because there is nothing in the energy supply agreement that protects us from paying for generation. And in fact, TEP used to have a website up that said that data center capacity was going to be coming from the 200 megawatt Roadrunner storage. They actually then deleted that website because that project, that $350 million project, is in their current rate hike request, the one they filed the day that the county sold us out when they sold this land. So they've been completely evasive about where this energy is coming from because they know we're actually going to pay for it. They have actually told investors as part of their, I believe it was either their 9K or their 10K, that they're actually negotiating for 600 megawatts, not just the 286 before you, and that will cost $1.5 to $2 billion. We all know how they recoup those costs. That is through our bills. And there is no language in this ESA that protects ratepayers from paying for the generation. There's some language that talks about the switchyard, but ultimately they say that that will also be recovered through rates. All we have is a bunch of press releases from TEP and Beale, and they have lied to us about this. Don't allow TEP to go against the will of the people of Tucson and bring this project back from the grave. The people of Tucson said no. And, you know, electric affordability is determining elections because we have reached a crisis level. That's what we saw in New Jersey, in Virginia, in Georgia. So please deny this ESA because it will have unjust and unreasonable impacts on our bills. You are elected to protect us, not a for-profit utility and not big tech. We will remember how you vote on this, and we will then vote accordingly in the future. Thank you.